rolls downstairs, a loner in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's long, long, long. It's long, long. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, long. It's better than that, it's good. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna love it.
Hi there Internet, my name is Scott and this is my review of the Outdoor Recreation Party, also known as Stop the Greens. They're a political party in Australia and we have 54 political parties in Australia and not many people know about the most of them. So I've spent the past few weeks really researching all of the parties, and this is a little bit about the Outdoor Recreation Party. Okay, Outdoor Recreation Party, now they were formed in 1996 and there's something really interesting about this party that I wanted to state. They have very close links to the Liberal Democratic Party, and on the AEC's website both parties have the same registered person. The same person apparently registered registered both parties, and I wasn't even sure that you could do that. But nevertheless, there are really close ties between Outdoor Recreation Party and the Liberal Democratic Party. So we'll talk more about that more when we look at the policies of outdoor recreation. Okay, so they basically they profess to represent the outdoor community in interests like cycling and bushwalking and kayaking and camping, definitely four-wheel drive motoring. Shooting is a big one, skiing and fishing. Like I said, they're very closely related to the LDP, and they're actually formally allied with them too. It's a conservative party. They have similarities with the Australian Motoring Enthusiast Party and also with the Australian Fishing and Lifestyle Party. Some of their policies. So they want free access to land for four-wheel drive in. That's public land. They believe that all public land should be open to four-wheel drive recreation. They want to remove this, I guess, for lack of a better word, decommission any marine parks. Any marine parks that were established after 1995, they want them to no longer be called marine parks. No longer to be marine parks. The party wants to weaken gun laws. They would like less regulation of gun laws, so that people, I guess, have less red tape to go through when owning guns. They want paintball to be deregulated. The party wants to make changes to speed limits, and they want to make changes to anti-hoon driving laws. The party believe that dogs should be allowed into national parks. They want to remove bans on land clearing. That's deforestation. They don't see value in stopping forestation. They believe strongly in having a viable forestry industry. They have a policy in regards to the Liberal Democratic Party. They would like to see more native animals kept as pets. More domestication of Australian native animals. Again, I believe as a conservation move, as a way of stopping these animals becoming endangered. The Liberal Democratic Party video that I did talks about that issue more, so please check that out if you're interested in the keeping of native animals as pets. They believe in the rights to self-defense, and they would like to also see the process of assisting suicide become legalized. Not really sure where they were coming from with that one, but nevertheless, they want to see, now this is a big one. They want to see voting become voluntary. That's a huge debate. obviously a lot of Australians have probably thought about that, and there are pros and cons to both systems. But nevertheless, therefore, making voluntary voting the norm in Australia. And they have actually quite a nice idea. They would like to see a sunset clause set up for legislation. So anything that gets set in stone, I can't say it legislatively. Anything that becomes Australian law and legislated, they want some sort of sunset clause, which is like a back out clause after X amount of days kind of thing. The party wants to finally reduce taxes, and they believe in the private sector, and they don't want any real government or public sector interference with the private sector. So that's what you're getting with Outdoor Recreation Party. It's pretty conservative stuff. By the same token, they do have they talk about recreation indeed, and they do have policies obviously that support different methodologies when it comes to recreation. If you want to find out more about the Outdoor Recreation Party, Stop the Greens, feel free to see their website. I've got a link to Outdoor Recreation Party in this video. And yeah, if you found it useful, then please click on like, and I'll see you for my next review really soon.
What rolls downstairs from owner and pairs rolls over your neighbor's dog? What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's log, log, log. It's log.